group, just a pre-frame kind of my upcoming 5-day challenge on getting 5 clients in 5 days with one-to-many selling using webinars. And I call it job quitting challenge, because if you're getting 5 clients in 5 days, you're in a really good position to kind of quit your job, especially if you're selling high ticket. So I'm just going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of what you can expect in the 5 days, because I've been working over the last couple of days kind of jam packing, putting as much as I can into the content, so you guys getting the maximum benefit. So I'll just share screen and show you kind of what's in store. This all works. Okay, yes. So what can you expect over the next 5 days? Again, opening ceremony is on Sunday, 9 a.m. UK time, just kind of setting the scene for the 5 days. But over in day 1, it'll be covering who is your webinar for and why should they care. So most of the time, a lot of people are doing webinars and it's just plain on boring. It's not attracting the right type of people, or you are not exciting enough for people actually to want to attend your webinar. So day 1, we're going to be trying to fix that in terms of kind of making it, you're attracting the right audience and making sure that those people who are turning up actually are motivated, actually care, want to hear more from you. So on day 2 is how to plan your webinar. So how to actually, what technical stack you need, what, in terms of, what, to capture people's detail, the registration, capture people's details, making sure it's as smooth as possible to get people onto your webinar. Kind of a lot of times people kind of are not, the tech side of things just breaks down, and they're not getting people to show up. So talking about how to fix that, how to kind of make sure you're getting the right people, moving them in the right direction so they're on your webinar. Day 3 is how to execute or sell on your webinar. Then this is probably the main meat of the challenge, is how do how to kind of present your content and give them value on the content, but as well as that transition to actually working with you, kind of moving people on to actually having a pitch and kind of with conviction, confidence, that actually get raised hands and you can make sales on the webinar. So day 3 is going to be action packed, and day 4 as well is follow up. They always say the fortune's in the follow up. The best one in the world, only about 30% of people are actually going to show up on your webinar. So how do we capture those people you get and then follow up with those people, so you're actually maximizing your sales on the back end, as well as you're going to sell on the webinar itself, but actually kind of capturing people's sales, following up with those people, booking them calls, and actually making sales on the back end. So say 4 days of jam-packed opening ceremony on Sunday, just to set the scene, and closing ceremony on Friday, next Friday. There'll be a special prize be giving out for anybody who has actually stayed with me right to the end, which I hope you will. And then I'll be kind of closing it off and making sure kind of that you're getting maximum value, and actually you can take that away from you and use it in your own business, because it means nothing if you're just being a passive spectator and then taking this on your business. So guys, just kind of tease you in terms of what you're up for the next 5 days. I say I'm excited to kind of share this with you, and I've been doing this for the last 8 months in terms of webinars, and I'm just going to distill everything I have into what I have to show you guys kind of how you get the maximum number of hands raised and max number of sales on your webinar. So hope to see you there. If you haven't registered, link above this video, click that link, get yourself registered, get you to the Facebook group, consume some of the content that's already there. And I'll be going live in the group every day. I'll be checking kind of people, and posting homework, because I'll be giving you guys things to do. I want you guys to take action during this. This isn't a passive experience. I want you guys to kind of be fully involved, and you show up and I'll show up. So get yourself registered, and I'll see you guys. Opening ceremony Sunday, 9 a.m. UK time, and every day at 9 a.m. UK time will I be going and going to teach you guys about different aspects of one-to-many selling using webinars, so you can get those 5 clients in 5 days. Okay,